Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to my 31 Days of Horror in October, day 27. Now today I'm going to be taking a look at The Lesson. But before I get started on my review, I wanted to take the time to dedicate this to my favorite dynamic duo, BroncoJuggalo and Bill. Basically, Bill is the only one I've really ever heard talk about this film. Now, this is a Scream Factory, which I just got recently. Bill did too, on the Hamilton book sale, I do believe. And this is the alternate slipcover. Now, The Lesson is a 2015 film, which runs approximately 100 minutes, and is written and directed by Ruth Platt. Now, she was responsible for The Black Forest and Martyr's Lane. Now, this stars Robert Hands as Mr. Gale. He was in The Black Forest, and a movie I saw that I really enjoyed called Stonehurst Asylum. I believe that has Cate Blanchett in it, too, if I'm not mistaken. This also stars Evan Brindall as Finn. He was in Let the Die Be Cast. And finally, Michela Porchalova as Mia. She had just done some TV series. Now, this is a UK film and was made for £32,000. So not that much. Now, this has a fairly simplistic plot. In the beginning, you have Finn and his older brother when they were small kids, and you get to see a little bit of what their life was like as small children. Their parents fought all the time. Their father was kind of abusive. And in flashbacks, you see that Finn and his older brother, their mother died, what I can only imagine was from cancer. You don't really hear about where the father is or what he's doing right now, if I remember correctly. He could be working overseas, but I don't really remember. Which kind of leaves the two boys there in the house by themselves. Now, Finn, of course, is in high school now. He's probably a junior or senior, I would imagine. And his older brother is out of school and working selling TVs to support both of them. In the house also lives Finn's older brother's girlfriend, who is Mia. And she's pretty attractive. So Finn hangs out with his buddies and are very disrespectful and kind of just overall jerks. They vandalize, they are disrespectful. Mr. Gale plays their teacher, and they are horrible to the man. Absolutely horrible. Very disrespectful. I know that some of the things that they do would have never gotten away with that in my day. Not sure how things are now, but it was rough. And you can kind of tell that their teacher has a little something wrong with him. So as Finn and his friend are out one night, they get captured by the teacher, hit over the head, and taken to a warehouse. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about this one. I can understand why Bill liked this so much. This movie is gruesome. It's a little bit disturbing, but the writing is so fantastic in this. The writing's fantastic, the gore is fantastic, the acting is right on point. If I had to pick a con for the film, it would probably be some of the scenes take a little too long to get where they're trying to be. Towards the latter half of the movie, I think some of the scenes could have been cut down a little bit. It was almost kind of showing their intelligence just for the sake of being intelligent, or kind of showing off a little bit. But you'd have to see the movie to kind of get that point. But I just, like I said, I thought that, you know, some of the scenes just took a little too long to make the point. Kind of like I'm doing now. This is a fantastic movie. I gave this one 7.5, and that is 7.5 smashed pumpkins. I wanted to thank BroncoJuggalo and Bill for recommending this one to me. I knew that they picked this one up much the same way I did in the Hamilton book sale. This was really cheap. I'm not sure if they still have it, but this is definitely a movie that's worth it. I think it was $3 I paid for it. So definitely check them out. And stay tuned for day 28. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.